guys, welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I am bringing you an awesome, easy keto recipe for you to enjoy along your weight loss journey. If you're anything like me, I absolutely love Mexican food. And you know, sometimes we can't have a whole enchilada. We gotta make it a little bit more healthier for our weight loss journey. So today we are going to be making some keto cheesy stuffed enchilada bell peppers, you guys. These are so good. If you are craving Mexican food, you're definitely going to want to make these. They are very simple, stuffed with cheese, enchilada sauce, some cauliflower rice, you guys. It has all the perfect flavor to it. A great, easy weeknight dinner. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. All right, guys, to get started on this recipe, we're going to be heating through a skillet, and to your skillet, you want to add in a pound of ground beef. We're gonna go ahead and smash this down and cook it all the way through. If you're someone that doesn't want to eat ground beef, you can definitely do this with some ground turkey as well, and it'll be just as good. You want to go ahead and break your meat in very fine pieces just so it's easier to stuff the bell pepper with later. I absolutely love this tool, you guys. It's in my Amazon storefront if y'all would like to check it out. It just breaks your meat really well apart. I absolutely love it. Okay, once your meat is almost done cooking, let's go ahead and add in some onion to give it some flavor and it can get nice and tender. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in half a cup of some diced onion. Remember, all my ingredients and the measurements are always linked in the description below along with the macros. Okay, once your ground beef is almost cooked through, we're gonna go ahead and add in some taco seasoning. You can make up your own or you can add in a packet. I prefer just to add in a packet. It's so much easier, you guys. And you do want to drain some of your grease from the ground beef. We're also going to add in some salt to taste and some pepper. If you like any other seasonings, go ahead and add some in. Okay, once our ground beef is seasoned, now we're going to go in with 1 bag of cauliflower rice. This was frozen. I kind of just heated it through a little bit so it wasn't completely frozen. Now we're going to go ahead and add it to our ground beef and taco seasoning. And this is going to give our filler for these stuffed bell peppers, you guys. This is a great rice replacement. I absolutely love cauliflower rice. You can find it in the frozen section at any grocery store. Sometimes they do have it fresh as well. It just depends what store it is. But this is going to fill up our bell peppers, and it mixes well with this ground beef and taco seasoning. It is absolutely delicious, okay? So we have that mixed in. Now we're gonna add 1 can of diced green chilies. This is medium. You can even get spicy if you want it a little bit more spicier, or if you don't like spice, they do have mild, different levels of heat. So we're gonna go ahead and mix this in. Woo, and they smell so good. Okay, now we're gonna go in with 1 can of red enchilada sauce. There is different brands that you could use. This is a 10-ounce can. They even have a keto brand. They didn't have it at my store today, but there is different enchilada sauces that you can use. I'm just using a regular can of red enchilada sauce today. We're gonna mix all that in. Oh, and this is gonna give it that enchilada flavor, you guys. Okay, once we have that, we're just gonna go ahead and bring this to a slight simmer, and then we'll cover it with the lid. Okay, once it's to a simmer, we're just gonna cover it with the lid, lower your heat just a bit, and you're gonna let it simmer and let those flavors come together for about 10 minutes. Halfway through, you just wanna give it a good stir so nothing sticks. Ooh, you guys, I wish y'all can smell this right now. It smells so good. Y'all's family is going to love these stuffed bell peppers, I promise. All right, after your sauce has simmered, it should look something like this. All right, guys, after 10 minutes of simmering, it should look something like this. We're gonna go ahead and turn off our heat, give it a good mix, and next we're gonna bring out the bell peppers, but your mix should look something like this. I know it doesn't look the best, but I promise you it is absolutely delicious, especially if you love enchiladas like me. If you're someone that misses enchiladas, this is the best way to go, I promise. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and set this to the side, and let's bring out our bell peppers. Okay, now for our bell peppers, you want to go ahead and rinse 4 good-sized bell peppers. Today I'm going in with yellow and orange. I just love these for stuffed bell peppers. They're a little bit more sweeter. I just think they go great if you are eating them whole, but you can go in with any color that you like. So you're gonna take each of your bell peppers, and we're just gonna cut off the tops. Now don't throw the tops away because we are going to use them. You just want to carefully cut off the tops just like this, put it to the side, and then you want to clear out the insides, of course, and toss this to the side. If you want, you can go ahead and rinse out the insides too, just to make sure all the seeds get out. And then you're just gonna repeat to all your bell peppers. So you do wanna make sure you get good sized ones so we could really stuff them well. Kind of lost the top to this one, but that was fine. We'll just put it to the side. You don't really technically need to leave the tops on, but I just like the way it looks when we bake them. Helps keep the steam in a little bit. All right, once we have them all hollowed out like this, let's go ahead and bring out a baking dish. Okay, you just want a casserole dish just like this. Anything that will fit all your bell peppers. So we're just gonna place them in just like this. We're gonna leave them standing up. Now we're gonna go ahead and bring over our enchilada mixture that we just made, and you're gonna put a scoop to the bottom of each one, and we're gonna start layering. Might get a little messy, it's okay. Ooh, these look so good. Okay, now what are enchiladas without cheese? So you can go in with any blend of cheese you like. I love this taco blend cheese or any kind of like Mexican blend cheese to add to these. But again, it's your preference. You're gonna go ahead and add a pinch to each one, and we are gonna layer. So we're gonna be adding extra cheese. Okay, once you have your cheese, you're gonna go ahead and add more mixture to the top. Depending on how big your bell peppers are, you might do a couple layers till you reach the top. Okay, more cheese. Okay, we're gonna do one more layer. My orange bell peppers are a little bit smaller, but these yellow ones are pretty big. Could fit one more layer. We mostly use all our meat mixtures. So I'd say these may make about 4 to 6, just depending on the size of your bell peppers, like I said. Last layer is going to be some more cheese, so you want to put a good amount right on top just to cover it up. Oh yeah. Okay, you can leave the tops off, but I like for the cheese to stay melty, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add back on my tops just like this. We can just add a little ring right here. Okay, this isn't necessary, but I think it helps to steam the bell peppers in the oven so it doesn't dry them out. I add a little layer of water to the bottom, you guys, just very little. It's gonna help steam those bell peppers in the oven. All right, just make sure your oven is preheated to 350 degrees and let's pop these in. Okay, oven is set to 350 degrees. You're just going to place these in carefully in the center, and you're gonna bake these for 40 minutes, you guys. Let them get nice and tender. All right, you guys, after about 40 minutes of baking, they should be ready. Just depends on your oven. It might take 35 to 40 minutes. This is what you want them to look like. You can see that the bell pepper is nice and tender. If you like it slightly crunchy, you can do it for 30 minutes. It all just depends on you. But I'm gonna go ahead, take them out, and we gotta let them cool down before we dig right in. All right, guys, I'll let my bell peppers cook down a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and take off these tops, you guys. Oh my God, look at all that cheese. I wish y'all could be here right now to smell these. They smell amazing. You don't have to put the tops on, but you can even take out the middle part and just leave the ring like we did with this one. You can just eat it like that. Ooh, these smell really good. You see how the cheese stayed nice and cheesy? I absolutely love that. But if you want to get it nice and crispy on top, you could just leave the top off or broil them, and it'll be good that way as well. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dig in and see what the inside is looking like. Ooh, look at all that cheese. All right, we got our cheese, our cauliflower rice, those onions, all that taco seasoning, you guys. And don't forget, of course, that enchilada sauce with the green chilies. These smell incredible. Incredible. So you could definitely eat them just like this, or we're gonna go ahead and cut into it. And I like to just cut it and eat it with the bell peppers at the same time. I say forget Taco Tuesday. Let's have these on a Tuesday. These look incredible. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cut into our bell pepper. They should be nice and tender, you guys. They still have a little crunch to them. I like them in the middle. taste. So we're gonna take some of that bell pepper, and then you can take some of that mixture on top. And let's give it a try. All right, we got the perfect bite. It's gonna be a little messy, but it's okay. What enchiladas aren't? Oh my God. This mixture right here is so good. The enchilada sauce is so good with the cheese, the ground beef. Remember, you could do this with ground turkey as well. The bell pepper is nice and tender. If you want a little bit more of a kick, you can go in with some green bell peppers. You can stuff those. But I love the way these taste with the yellow bell peppers. You get that taco seasoning with the enchiladas, a little sweetness from the bell pepper, a little kick with the chilies. You guys, if you have never tried stuffed bell peppers before, definitely start with this recipe. Give it a try. You and your family are gonna love them. Forget Taco Tuesday. We are definitely making these stuffed bell peppers on a Tuesday. They are absolutely delicious. It cures those cravings for wanting an enchilada. It fills you right up, especially with the cauliflower rice and the cheese, you guys. Ugh. There's not much more to say, you guys. Definitely give these a try, and if you happen to try them, come back to this video and let me know how you liked them. All right, you guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed this keto stuffed bell pepper recipe. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you did enjoy this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure you share this recipe with all your family and friends if they are on their weight loss journey and they want some simple meal ideas. And I will see you on the next one.